Part 3. Nomenclature, the name game. How do we name these growths? It's all about the suffix. Let's first take benign tumors, the polite ones. They usually end in oma. Mesenchymal benign tumors. The fibrous tumors are fibroma, bone tumors are osteoma, and fat tumors are lipoma. Epithelial benign tumors. Adenoma forms glands, papilloma forms finger-like projections, and cystadenoma are hollow cystic masses common in ovaries. Malignant tumors, the aggressors. Malignant tumors arising from epithelial tissue are named carcinoma. They come from ectoderm or endoderm. They spread via lymphatics usually. For example, squamous cell carcinoma, adenocarcinoma. Sarcoma. They are the malignant tumors arising from mesenchymal tissue. For example, mesoderm, bone, muscle, fat. They spread via blood usually. Example, osteosarcoma, liposarcoma. This is the naming rule book or the OMA logic. The benign tumor of squamous epithelium is squamous papilloma, whereas its malignant counterpart is squamous cell carcinoma. Benign of glandular epithelium is adenoma, whereas its malignant counterpart is adenocarcinoma. So on and so forth for fibrous tissue, that is fibroma and fibrosarcoma, cartilage, that is chondroma and chondrosarcoma, and blood vessels, hemangioma and angiosarcoma. Now let's see about the liar omas. Not everything ending in oma is benign. You can learn this with the mnemonic. Melanoma can help lymphomas and seminomas. Here, melanoma, hepatoma, lymphoma, and seminoma all are malignant. Now let me give you my neoplasia mantra. There are no benign tumors in blood. That is, all tumors of blood are malignant. Now let's see some tumors that operate beyond basic nomenclature. Mixed tumors. For example, pleomorphic adenoma. It is a mixture of epithelial plus myoepithelial cells with chondroid stroma. Teratomas. These arrive from totipotent cells from at least 2, usually 3 germ layers. Dr. P's pearl. We distinguish between mature teratoma, which is the benign one, and the immature teratoma, the malignant one, based on the presence of neuroepithelium. Blastomas. These tumors resemble embryonic tissue, for example, retinoblastoma, nephroblastoma, or Wim's tumor. Don't get confused by these pseudotumors. Hamartoma, a disorganized mass of native tissue in its native site. For example, a lung hamartoma with cartilage and bronchial tissue. It's benign but looks scary on an X-ray. Choristoma. Normal tissue in an abnormal location. For example, a small nest of pancreatic tissue in the stomach wall. Think of it as a tissue traveler.